Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you my silk collection. This was requested by Marie Louise Loves Luxuries, and to be honest, I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I really just haven't had the time, but I'm feeling a little bit better, and I thought today would be the perfect opportunity to get out my silks and show you. So the first scarf that I want to show is this Emilio Pucci. This is, I believe, a 30-inch scarf. Not a typical Pucci design. It has just sort of this splatter. I love the colors in this. I love the trim. The tag is kind of half off. I don't really like to take the tags off of my scarves. I love Pucci. I have always been a Pucci fan, and this is the first scarf that I've gotten from Pucci. So I'm going to just fold this back up. This is one way that you can wear a scarf. I'm just kind of folding it in half and half again. I'm going to be doing a really lousy job, but just throw it around and give it another tie again. So this is a very, very nice silk. It has a really nice feel to it, and I just enjoy it. So the next scarf that I have is a vintage scarf, and it is from Schiaparelli. And you can see it has the big Schiaparelli signature here in the corner. And my mom actually got this for me, and I'm pretty sure that she bought this at an auction. You can see it has the hand-rolled edges, and it's got lots of colors. And because this is a very lightweight silk, you can fold this up very easily, and I've worn this often on my Speedy in a bow. It looks really, really pretty that way. And you can see that this is a really lightweight silk. Obviously, this is a vintage scarf. It's in really excellent condition, and it's one of my favorites. And I'm never going to get rid of it because it was something beautiful from my mom. And I believe that this is also 30 inch or centimeter. So it's kind of like a mid-sized scarf. So this is how it looks folded. I'm going to put that on the side. The next scarf that I have is from Burberry. And this is a vintage scarf from about 1999, 2000. And the tag did come off. You can see it did leave a small hole there. Not really such, oh no, it's not from the tag. I don't know, I put a hole in this somehow. And I think that was the Burberry tag. And then this just says dry clean only, 100% silk. And this has been really in a drawer. I haven't used this for quite some time. But this is a very pretty autumn scarf. I love all the colors. I love the gold, the brown, and of course the blue. And I'm pretty sure that this is a 35 inch. And again, this is vintage. This has a pretty good weight to it. And I'm really surprised that this has as much weight as it does. And one of the ways that you can tell a really good quality silk scarf is by the weight, because something that's not, and the Schiaparelli scarf is very lightweight because of the type of weave that it is, but you could kind of give a good hand feel and see the difference between a silk scarf and something that's made from synthetic, because the synthetic will be much, much lighter. And this has a really smooth hand feel. Kind of feels a little bit more like a satin. The next scarf that I'm going to show is a gift from Yota. She bought this scarf in Greece, and I've worn it several times. I love this scarf so much. You can see it has the Greek statues. And in the center, I believe that this is La Victoire de Saint-Montas, which is actually in the Louvre in Paris. But you can see it has the Greek keys all over. It's not branded, but this is a really, really pretty silk. And it does, it's machine stitched on the edges. I don't know if you can see that. But this is a very, very nice silk. Very nice feel and beautiful, beautiful colors. And this is the same size as the Burberry. So the next scarves that I'm going to show you are from Chanel. And I have this beautiful bandeau that I bought last spring, actually. And I really love this design. I do have a video where I unbox this. So it has the Chanel symbols on one side. And it says Paris. And then the reverse side is this Coco Chanel. And I bought this specifically to wear on my medallion tote because my medallion tote is beige and it looks really, really pretty with the medallion tote. And it does go with what I'm wearing now as well. I also have this Cuba scarf from Chanel. And I adore this because it has the old cars. And this reminds me of my dad because he loved old cars and got me into cars. And it has the CC at the bottom and it says Chanel. And I love the pastel colors. I love this fuchsia trim. Here is the Chanel tag. Which, again, I should probably take that off, but I'm leery about taking off tags because I don't want to put a hole. And you can see this also has hand-rolled edges. So somebody actually takes the silk, draws in the edges, and stitches so that nothing comes loose. So yes, I love this very, very much. My next Chanel scarf is from 2022. This is one of my really favorite pieces. I say that a lot, don't I? But this is, hold it up the right way. This is a butterfly wing. And this was a limited, I think, for spring of 2022. And you could see in the weave, there are CCs. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Let me see if I could catch it in the light a little bit. Come up close. Yes, you could see here. So all throughout this scarf, there is a checkerboard pattern. And then there are CCs in the checkerboard, but you really have to look at it at a certain angle in order to see them. So I think you could see it here in this gold stripe. You could see 1, 2. That's probably the easiest place to see it in this light. And trust me, they're all throughout the scarf. But I love the colors in this. I love the design. Here's the Chanel tag. And this also has a really smooth hand feel. I don't want to snag anything, so I'm being really, really careful because I think I have a jagged nail. And I do. Oops. All right. Fold this very, very carefully. Okay. And I keep everything folded and in one of the drawers in my closet that I'm pretty sure is made of a material that's moth resistant. It's a California closet, and I'm pretty sure they had said that to me. So the next scarf that I have not taken this out of the bag. This is the Bloomingdale's 150th anniversary, and this is silk. I think it's silk. May not be silk, actually. But it's a really neat scarf. It's made by Echo, and it has the little brown bags all over it. And honest to God, guys, I forgot I had this until I went in my drawer. Somehow or other, it made it to the bottom, and I just haven't reached for it. But I do want to reach for it because I think it's going to be really pretty on my Louis Vuitton bags. So the next scarf that I have is from Longchamp, and I bought it when I was at the warehouse sale with Lula LV. And this is a 45 centimeter scarf, and you can see it has the Eiffel Tower. And it has a little Le Pliage bag here in the corner. And then around the perimeter, it's just little shops from Paris, decorated for the holidays. And I wear this on my navy mailbox bag. That's how I've worn it. But you can wear it with many, many different items, as well as around your neck as such. So now I'm going to get into my Hermes scarves. The Hermes scarves have a very different weave. If you feel the weave of Hermes, you could feel that these are heavier, and the weave has a little bit more of a texture to it. So this is the Cava Aura scarf. And I really like that this is basically monochromatic. And it goes with so many things. It's navy blue, it's like a grayish navy, and this off-white shade. So hopefully you can see a good bit of the scarf where I am here. And this is actually an indigenous artist, and I don't remember the full story, but the Cava Aura is related to, or the symbols on it are related to an indigenous population. I want to say Fiji, may not be Fiji. I'm going to have to look it up. It's one of the island nations. And I think it's just absolutely stunning. I like the symbolism as well as the design on the scarf. And hang on, I'm trying to look to see if I have a file here. And of course I don't have one handy. Why would I? So the next large scarf that I have is my shawl. And I don't remember what the name of this design is, but this is from Jan Bajtek, who is a Polish artist, and he basically does a lot of animation designs. And all of his designs have a dog in them somewhere. And I am able to find the dog. However, without laying this down, it's going to be very difficult for me to actually see it. But this is my most worn piece. And I would really recommend, if you want to get into silks, this is an incredible investment to make. I want to say the retail of these is somewhere around $1,100. And this is something that you're going to be able to wear with almost anything for a good portion of the year. Because you can wear it as a shawl, you can wear it wrapped around your neck, you can wear it tied in so many different ways, and it's so versatile that you'll definitely be reaching for it again and again. And another nice thing with the Hermes scarves is, depending on where you have it folded, you're going to get a whole different look. So you can see this is one side, this is the other side, just the way I have it folded now. And the corners also are going to be different designs. So you can play around with this, and you can bring out whichever colors you feel are going to suit your mood or suit your outfit. And Autumn Beckman talks about that a lot in her videos when she talks about scarves, because how you fold it can make a world of difference. So now I want to get into some of my Twillys. This is, well, let me wait for that because I want to get back to Hermes. And then I have a couple random brands. So this is the Tea Time Twilly. I just actually moved out of this bag. into my brand new, to me, Coach Court bag, which I love. And I have my little tiger charm on it. Love it. So yes, I've moved out of that, but this is the Tea Time Twilly. And you can see that this has all different illustrations related to tea and tea drinking. I have several other Twillys. Now, let's see. I know I have the name of this. Pretty sure I have the name of this. Les Zebres. And I bought this specifically to match my Alma BB. But Les Zebres is zebras. And you can see that this has a design of zebras. And I love this absolutely gorgeous mauve color. And here is the Hermes Paris on this end. And typically when you tie a Twilly, you're going to have the Hermes in an area where it's going to be seen. Most people do anyway. And the next item that I have is also from Bytech. And I don't remember the name of this. But I love the colors in this scarf as well. And Hermes Paris. And here is the tag on this. And these come in the little orange canisters, which I'll show you now. And I bought this. I'm gonna say that I bought this. No, I didn't. I think I bought this after I bought my Her bag. And I do have another, and I'm not really sure where it is. Oh, I do know where it is. It's in another room on another bag, and we're just gonna have to skip that for now because that's one that I actually bought for my Her bag, but I do use it on several other pieces. But you could use these Twillys so many different ways. You could use them as a bracelet. You could use them in your hair. You could use them on a bag. I mean, pretty much the sky's the limit. So here's the container that the regular Twillys come in. And in this box, it's also a Twilly. But this is a doll Twilly. And this was a birthday gift from Winnie B. LV. I do use this as a bracelet. And I love this design. This is keys. And I cannot remember what the name of it is. I'm so bad sometimes, guys. I try to remember, and then I just don't. So here's the tags in the back. Let's see. You know what it does say? I have the tag. Twilly Doll Le Clairpoix. And I love, 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 love that pink shade. And then I have a second Twilly doll. And this is La Source de Pegasus. So here is Twilly doll number 2. And I do have a video showing what you can do with these. And here's the tag in the back. So yeah, I had a nano Twilly, and I was wearing it as a bracelet one day, and it fell off my wrist. Bye-bye. Never found it, of course, because I was almost home when I realized it was missing, so unfortunately it's gone. And last but not least, I have 2 other bandeaus. This is a BB bandeau from Louis Vuitton, and again, I don't remember what the name of it is. I think that this might just be tribute to BB. And it has several of their BB-sized bags on it, if I'm not mistaken. So you can see all of the LV bags. And I use this primarily on my pochette Matisse. And on the back, it's just monogram. I don't like the full-size Louis Vuitton bandeaus. They're a little bit too wide, and I don't think that they look as nice. I mean, they're nice if you want to wear them around your neck, but if you don't, I'm not really crazy about the look of it. And then last but not least, I have a Twilly from Hermès Vertige. And this was one of their little emojis. And I absolutely adore this Twilly. I think I got this in maybe 2016 or 2017. Yeah, so this is my little, one of my little bandeau tokens. And it's in my collection, guys, permanently. So thank you all for watching. I'm at the end of my collection. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. If you're here for the first time, I would really appreciate you subscribing. I'm trying to grow my channel, and it really helps if you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoyed, and hit the notification bell so you'll know when I next upload. And for all you returning viewers, you know I love you and I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.